Good morning, good afternoon, subscriber, YouTubers. We're back at it again, man. Another episode of my all-wood drive car, man. It's right here, guys. Let's get to it. Alright, guys. As you can see, this piece right here was where I had my welding fuel pump mounted to. So now this gotta go. And if you see this bolt holder right here, and there's another one over here. Well, the diff mounting kit bolts into here. So I will have to cut here and cut here, up here, and it will bolt into factory location, which is right here and the other side. Yep, right there. Yep, right there. And yeah, so we're gonna get to it. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna show you right after I cut it to see how it comes out. Okay, guys. As you can see, cut the piece out. Where the hell it went? Oh, right here. See? Cut it off. So now we have ready to put the diff mounting kit. And I already got the little control arm. As you can tell, Hub City, they actually mark them. If you pay attention, see? That say left. And you see the other one say it's too shiny, dude. There you go, right. So don't mix them up. Pay attention. And got that cut out. Beautiful. I gotta put some paint on it, but I gotta wait for to put a diff on it to make sure I'm gonna cut any nails and get it prepped. Actually, that way we'll get no rust. And also, these are the spacers to go right in here. Man, Hub City, they know what they're doing, dude. As a spacer, that way you won't crush it when you tighten it. You gotta drill a hole in the back of the car to put a nut on the top and screw it down right there. It's very secure. So, got that done. Now we just gotta drill a hole, because I didn't drill a hole yet. Just gotta drill a hole. Gotta drill a hole up here, that way the bolt will go straight through, and attach that up there. And yeah, so I'm gonna put the low control on real quick, and then we're gonna put this diff mounting kit, and yeah, and when I put it up, I'll show you guys. Alright, guys, got the low control arm on, as you can see, Hub City, and this mounting kit. And also, I just realized, man, that this thing comes with OEM Honda bolts for right here. The piece that goes right through here, man. OEM Honda bolts. You even have a part number on there. That's pretty cool. I like that. So this is a bolt, brand new bolt that Hub City sells with the kit. And literally, man, it goes right here. Right there, and then also you gotta put the diff mounting kit right here, and the bolt is a length for that. That's pretty dope. I like that. So it's a plus for this kit. I like it. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see all the way up there, but where's, you can see the trunk ticket. Oh, it's a little bit too dark, but we're getting there. Moving right along. Okay, guys. Like I said, now the low control arm is on. The diff mounting kit is fully secure on now. You can see the other low control arm is on. Man, this thing looks immaculate. And as you can see, those are the people. They have real quality parts, man. Like, I didn't have to do no modification really, but just cut that piece, and that's normal. That's anytime you go all-wheel drive, that's very accepted to do. But man, I'm very pleased how this thing bolted up. Like OEM, bro. Like very, very nice. Good quality piece, man. If you decide to go all-wheel drive, these are the people to deal with. So hit them up. And if you decide, man, like I said, 2020, y'all want to go all-wheel drive, you guys could do it at your house. This quarantine time, you got some time to rub your balls do some work to your car, man. Don't make no babies. Just do some work to your car, and you be more pleased. So, like I said, I'm very satisfied with this all-wheel drive kit. But now I just gotta put on the trail alarm, which Hub City all-wheel drive trail alarm, and also my stock OEM low control arm. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna show you guys what you guys gotta do. It's pretty simple, it ain't crazy. But I'm just gonna show you guys as I go along, so that you guys could do it at home, like what I've been saying. Couple tools, grinder, drill, that's all you need. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys what needs to get transferred, and yeah, we're gonna do that like right now. Alright, this is my OEM one with a regular stock disc brakes rotor. I'm gonna change that, but for now I'm actually gonna just mark up. I want to see how everything fits. I'm already ordered some new rotors, so I ain't worried about that. Also, like I said, my car has a bushing already, but can't use that. Took off the tow arm or caster arm, I guess, whatever you want to call it, from right here. Alright, I put it on the Hub City one, and Hub City one, like I said, they already come with the bearing, the bushing, so I don't have to take this one out. You could just leave that there. That one comes with a new bushing. Also, so now I just gotta take the rotor off and just test fit it on the Hub City one, make sure everything's good, and then also mount the brakes and put this one on the car. And once I put it on the car, I see where everything lines up and how it looks. And yeah, and also the other night when I did the diff mounting kit, I also did not drill the hole for the bolt that goes through the top to actually hold it, the subframe, the diff brace to the trunk. So I was tired, I didn't feel like doing that. I was grinding, cutting the hole, I didn't feel like doing that. But came back a couple days after, drill the hole, put the bolts in. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did. So yeah, let's get to it. Alright guys, as you can see, I actually put my sway bar back. I didn't tighten everything, like I said, I didn't tighten everything, I'm just test fitting. But Hub City haven't come out with a low control arm yet. Actually, I speak to them yesterday, and they actually in production of actually making the control arm right now. I think they have the one already for the EG, but they haven't made the one for the EK yet. So that should be coming soon, and that way this could bolt onto the low control arm, and then I have a sway bar still, all-wheel drive with a sway bar. I think that's pretty unique. And as I say, this piece right here, guys, as you can see, the big bolt, I didn't put that in last night. And like I said, see the washer, the little spacer, that way it won't collapse. And also on the other side, I have the same thing. So as you can see, this one's there, and the piece, and the piece right there. Yep. So as that being said, guys, this is just testing, because like I said, here, see how right here, I gotta grind it down, paint it, that way I don't get no rust, and good to go. So that's done, and I'm pretty pleased how the sway bar bolts up to the stock location, guys. Like legit stock location. Like the hole is already there, as you can see in the back. I didn't have to drill anything, just had to put a nut back there. And Hub City already comes with these two bolts with the hole there already. So you just had to put your sway bar, bolt it up, and then once you get the proper low control arm, then you can bolt this to it. You have a sway bar, man. So yeah, I'm go ahead and start doing the trail arm, and I'll show you guys with it on the car. Oh yeah, guys, and also this is the bolt. That's actually the big bolt that goes to this dismounting kit that comes through in the trunk. You see, that's one. You got the other one. So yeah, man, very simple. That's how you drill holes. You don't need nothing really. It's very easy to do. So yeah, I'm gonna do the straight alarm, and yeah, see you guys in a few. Alright guys, as you can see, I put my rotors on the Hub City straight alarm. It's been very nice, man. Bearing look nice now. Axle will go through the center, right there, and yeah, and this I don't have no extended studs. It came with the stock one from Hub City. I'm pretty sure they probably have the option to actually come with extended or stock, but that's okay. I could change that myself. That's not a big deal. I already had an extended one on this one, and I can't take them out because I welded it in the back. That way you won't have no issues in the future, because these things will tend to strip right in here, and then the wheel can come off. So I gave them a little weld in the back. So I just ordered some new ones and transfer them and put them on here. So now we're gonna put the pin. Which is right here. Pin. These comes from Hub City for the trail alarm bushing, and it's very simple. Put some lube on it, slide in, and yeah, you guys see it. That's the last piece I gotta put on here, and then I'm actually gonna put it on the car. And I see you guys. Alright guys, I just came to Ace Hardware real quick. I had to get some hardware that I seen that was an issue with the Hub City all-wheel drive kit. So I just stepped out real quick just to come here to grab some little washers. I'll show you guys. I gave the part number, that way you guys could, if you run into this problem, this video would be helpful to you. So yeah, I'll show you when I get back to the car what I had to come to Ace Hardware for to actually get my disc brake to work. Alright guys, I'm back from Ace. I had to pick up some washer because I ran into a little dilemma, and this video is going to help you guys to be prepared and get the stuff that you need to make this thing work without going to the aggravation. So hopefully this video will help you guys to make it, the all-wheel drive kit, a little bit more easier, because not knocking anybody, not saying anything bad, but these problems need to be addressed, and it's not a major thing. It's very simple. So I'm gonna show you guys what problem I ran into so far. As I said, not knocking anybody, not saying anything bad about no one, but it's a problem that I run into on my car, and I'm gonna show you guys what to do to fix this problem. Okay, so here we go. Alright, this is my factory lower control arm, trail alarm, trail alarm. As you could tell, this is where the caliper bolts up, and the bolt goes right through here for the caliper and right through here. Okay, now if you can see, this bracket here is pretty bigger, it's fatter than the Hub City one. So I ran into a problem, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm talking about. I'm gonna put the rotor back on here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Okay guys, I put the rotor back on my stock trail alarm, and I put my rotor back on. As you can see, I put the set screws back in them, so it's nice and tight, no movement. So this is the bolt, the OEM bolt that comes with the factory caliper bolt. So this bolt goes through here, and as you can see, I have a lot of clearance before it could touch the rotor. It don't touch the rotor at all. Okay, go all the way in and doesn't touch the rotor. So now I'm gonna take the same exact bolt and to put my rotor on the Hub City control arm, trail arm, and I'm gonna show you what the problem I ran into. Alright guys, I took the rotor and I put it on the Hub City.
Why didn't you pay for this beat though?
One. So Let's see, can we get a light? Okay, there you go. Alright, so I put everything on. Where's the bolt? Okay. I think I put it in there. Oh, I did. Okay. Alright, so I put the bolt in, and I'm gonna show you the problem that I ran into. Okay. See, that's a Hub City kit, and I was trying to put my caliper on, and I ran into a problem. It was making a lot of noise. I'm trying to spin it. So here it is. See that? The bolt is touching the rotor. Let's get a better spot. There you go. The bolt is hitting the rotor. Look at the gap. So when you bolt the caliper onto this, literally the bolt bottoms out on the rotor. Meaning, because the Hub City kit, this bracket that actually bolts the caliper onto the trail arm, the bracket that they made is a lot skinnier than the OEM one. So that's the reason why this bolt is bottoming out on the rotor. As you can see, can't go anymore. It hits it, and also, see, it rubs on it. See that, guys? So, but I got a fix for it. It's not a big deal. Went and like I said, went to Ace Hardware, and I got a couple little stuff. So you can see, guys, the big difference. I'm pushing on it. That's it. It won't go anymore. So I did the math, and I figured out how to make it work. So I'm gonna show you guys what I had to do. Okay, like I said, this video is not to bash anybody. Just to make this clear, it's not to bash anybody. It is a problem I ran into that I suggest people should know when they're buying a product. So, not a big deal, could be fixed. So now, what the hell? So now, this is what I have to do, guys. See, on this store, got a washer from Ace Hardware. That's about enough space that you need. I didn't measure it, but if you want to go in depth, I can measure and post the size, but it's an average size washer, nothing crazy. So just gotta put the washer.
Why didn't you pay for this beat though?
I'm there, and now I'm gonna put it on here. And as you can see, now you got the space. See? Now you got the space. And then that will make your disc brakes. See that? That will make your disc brakes bolt up with no issues on the Hub City all-wheel drive kit. So it's very simple. But this one issue I ran into, and I think it should be notified. So if this video come in handy for you guys with this kit, let's smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'm gonna continue going with this kit. And if you haven't been subscribed already, just subscribe. And yeah, so it's a little dilemma, not a big deal. Like I said, not here to smash anybody. Let's get that clear. It just needs to be notified, and I ran into it. I'm just bringing it to the public. So yeah, catch you on the next one. I'm out. Peace. So with all that said, this is gonna close out this video. Like I said, ran into a little problem. This brought to the table. Not a big deal. Very simple. Just trying to make it very easy. That way, if anybody do this thing at their house, they prepare themselves for what they're getting into. That's why I'm going piece by piece with this kit, because it'll be helpful for someone. And like I said, if it, not trying to disrespect anybody, Hub City, they make a great kit, but like I said, for the most part, everything bolts on with no problem. But that one little problem I ran into. I still have more stuff to do, but I don't think it's gonna be a problem. Like I said, I am using my e-brake cable, my disc brakes. I'm using the whole 9 OEM stuff. And so far, everything works. But that one little problem. It's not a big deal, guys. But I'm just informing that this is not to bash anybody. I'm not talking crap about no company, anything. This is just straight up problem that I ran into. People probably learned this problem when they put this kit on. People probably put the drum brakes. I'm not gonna put a drum brake on my car. I like disc brakes, so I gotta make it work. And that's what you have to do to make it work. So as you can see, guys, problem solved. Spin now. No scrubbing. Alright. So as you can see, the washer is right there. Bolt. And let's see if we can see the clearance. In the back. Okay, right there. As you can see, guys. Good bit of room now. It's not touching it. So as you can see, the little washer right here. I got one on top, one on the bottom, and that give you just enough clearance for the rotor to not rub on the bolt. So that's it, man. Easy fix. Alright? Alright, guys, as you can see, the caliper is on now. The rotor spins. This is the Hub City train alarm. As you can see, clean. I just ran the e-brake cable now. I fixed this thing, this bolt. As you can see, oh man, you can see clear. The bolt is right there. The washer, I put a little washer on there for the space so you can see the bolt right there. Just sticking on the bracket, got enough thread and not touching the rotor. As you can see, not a touch, not a scrub, nothing. Perfectly fine. Alright, so I ran into one more other small problem. I put the e-brake bracket on and it was actually touching. Let me take this off. I put the e-brake cable bracket on and it was actually touching. I don't know if you can see, not really, but it was touching. You see a little spot right there where it was touching. It was rubbing on it and I didn't like it. So what I did, I put it in the vise. Yeah, now you can see it. Okay, I put it in the vise and I bend it up just a little bit, just a tab. That way it won't sit onto the train alarm and start vibration and all that stuff over time. So I just put it in the vise, bend it up a little bit, and that give me enough clearance. That way it won't touch, rub on here anymore. So that's one another little problem that I seen. I mean, you try to make everything OEM works, and it could work. You just gotta do little small minor stuff, and yeah. So that's it, man. Just had to put in a vise, give it a little bend, just a tiny bit, nothing crazy. That way you have enough clearance right here, and that's it. So now I'm gonna put this whole thing back together, and if you already haven't subscribed, subscribe, smack the like button. You already know the jazz. Let's continue with these more content, man. Catch you guys on the next one. I'm out. Peace.